So, alright, so let me give you an update. The guy that pointed the gun, that was the unarmed man that pointed the gun at two police officers and was killed in San Diego,
really?
They did release the video for that.
That's
where the man who was mentally ill, who pointed, he actually had a vapor. You know, the vaporizing thing, so cigarettes, I think?
Yeah.
He pointed that at the police and the police shot him.
Okay.
So,
that's almost justifiable.
That's not justifiable.
I said almost. I do agree that killing them for that reason is still unjustifiable.
Everybody tune in on Monday to see how, Tuesday to see how Rich's day went by being treated like he's black.
I don't think that's it. I don't think you should do it. Two American sisters were found dead in their luxury hotel room in Seychelles. Pending a toxicology report appears to be the key to finding out how they died. They died of acute pulmonary edema.
Oh.
And I think that, isn't that fluid?
Fluid in your lungs.
Yeah. So I don't know if they drink. I remember.
It's like you said, ammonia.
Yeah.
But ammonia could do that also.
Right.
So they could have got a bug or anything.
Yes, text her.
Somebody, I don't know what this means, but someone said when in doubt.
I know exactly what that means. When you're not sure what the person is holding in your hands, you shoot. One of the officers was standing about 4 feet away from him. If you cannot tell the difference between a vape and a gun, then you should not be in police force. You're supposed to have training to be able to determine these things quick. If you can't do it, get another job.
Is justified in using a taser at that distance.
They're not even justified in using a taser.
Why?
Because
he did point a unidentified object in their direction.
I forgot. I looked in the eyes.
Brown.
You could see that, right?
Yeah.
You see how clear you can see that?
I almost can tell that they're black.
Oh, they're dark brown. He couldn't even see that. That man was close, just as close as me and you sitting here.
I thought Daddy was further away, so.
No. Right. So,
if you couldn't tell that, then that's on him.
Okay, but I looked through the laws, right? And I didn't find where it said it's against the law to point at a police officer. And it's punishable by tasing.
Pointing with your empty palm at anyone.
Pointing with the vase. Let me see. Pointing.
Justifiable.
No,
but to have something in your hand going like this, and no one knowing what it is.
The man had
only justify.
It looks like a pen.
He had a mental disorder.
Yeah. Okay, well this.
But I still say, tase him and get him tested.
Yes, text
bring them in.
One of them said, "What if the vape was silvery like some guns?"
So I've seen where someone's had a BB gun.
Yes.
And gotten shot, and some of those BB guns look exactly like
what you're
guns, right?
Understandable.
I've even seen the toy lighters that are shaped like guns, right? But they were so small.
No, I had one that looked like a Dillinger, and anyone that knows what a Dillinger is, you know what it looks like.
I don't know.
I'm going to Google silver vapes, and I'm going to look at it. So that's what a silver vape looks like.
It looks like a pen, right? It's almost, yeah.
It almost looks like either
it looks like a tattoo gun.
Or a tattoo gun, or
one of them.
The key word in that is gun, though.
Yeah. But how big is it? It's small, isn't it?
Nah, he had it. Listen, I think I might be. I think I might be. I think our texter has a point. I think it looks like it could have been mistaken for it, possibly, and he did point at him.
I still say and agree with Will that he should not have been shot.
Yeah, he should have been tased.
No, if he had something that looked like a gun, he should have been shot.
Okay.
That vape, the vape thing,
So you're
Okay, now did he have? Cause see, that's the charger for it. Did
Right.
he have the whole thing together, or did he just have the vape part?
I don't know. We'll have to look at the video. They did say a video has been released. I'm trying to look for it now and find it. Yep. Our texter, our text reader has a picture of it as well.
Yeah.
That.
Cause see, that's with the charger on it. You take that off and you smoke out of it.
Right. I don't know.
If he had it together, that would be weird.
It is truly unclear if this could look like a barrel of a gun.
Well,
It could, but it couldn't, but it could, kind of situation.
Yeah.
so do not point anything at police officers. But I must admit, it's starting to look a little bit like.
Even up close, you'd say it looked like a gun?
From this far away.
No, I don't.
Because remember, we're saying he was like as far away, maybe where the grandfather's like he was
Right,
close.
but I think it might be asking too much for a police officer while they're examining the entire situation
Now,
to look and say,
is
is that a gun?
That's true.
Police, you gotta keep in mind that police also have adrenaline pumping through their body. They don't know the
That's your
situation.
job. No, don't want to hear it. Go ahead.
Police can't know when they are called whether or not you have a disorder. He was aiming it at police. Who cares? Who carries real guns?
Texter, and I don't know which texter that was. I could not disagree with you more. They do get a lot of information when they get called. They get mentally, when the sister is the one who said she called the police, and she said he had a mental disorder, and other people, witnesses, said that he had just got done having an epileptic seizure. So to just dismiss that the police didn't know,
Right.
that's an indictment on the police thing.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
And the dispatcher don't just sit there and say, go here.
Right.
The dispatcher will give the police all the information
That they have. Yeah.
Right. They will.
So they knew they were going there. Why? Now I wonder why ambulance. Because you know, ambulance comes.
Right.
The fire department comes first, then the police, then the ambulance. So, like, why does that not work in those cases when people call for someone that most likely has to get, 2 shots to the neck and taken into the mental hospital?
Pointed vaping device, and I saw that vaping device. I must admit, it does look like it, but CNN doesn't have the actual video yet. I'm trying to still look now. Of course, the best source to get news from when you can't find it on the news sites. No, Twitter. They have everything first. Yes.
One of the texters said they didn't call for an ambulance.
They didn't?
They should have. That should have been, if I'm calling and saying someone's mentally ill, they need help, an ambulance driver or someone that can take them to get treatment should be called, not just the police, because obviously the police are not equipped to do that.
Another question is, why is it when 911 is called, I was under the impression, at least here, when 911 is called, the fire department shows up, ambulance shows up, police show up. Why do only police show up?
Not necessarily, because on occasion, you'll have a police officer come to the door. And then when he evaluates the situation and finds out that someone needs an ambulance or there's a fire or something, he will make the judgment to call for other emergency vehicles.
This is the problem though. When I call and say it's a medical emergency, someone's having a mental breakdown, he does not have the expertise to make that judgment.
Right, that's why when I first call 911, I will say, I need an ambulance at your address.
I'm going to start doing that from now. I need an ambulance first and the police.
No, I don't even say police. I say, I need an ambulance. Or if it's not an ambulance I need a fire truck. I need whatever it is.
Yeah.
Before telling them the situation.
Texter?
No, it was just
Okay, you're just moving your hands crazy. Got you.
Oh wait, no, we have a text.
Okay.
I'd like to hear the 911 call. The dispatcher asks, "What is your emergency?"
That's usually their response.
Right. Now, when they ask, yes, they ask, "What is your emergency?" I think from now on, would be a good. Then again, I don't know. I understand why they would only send police, because if it's a hostile situation, you don't want to send EMTs in and get shot.
Yeah.
But
That's kind of sad though.
yeah.
I wonder if they ask them to empty. Do you have a gun? Do you empty your pockets? Maybe. Whatever.
None of that came out.
If the police show up first, they should have the
Now I'm just speculating.
suspects empty their pockets.
Yeah.
At the least.
Right.
But he came out like he was a Charlie's Angel though, with his arms out like that. So
Yeah. When you point that,
there was nothing. There's nothing you can